Hey, hey, Sunday. Beautiful Sunday, guys. Raining over here. I don't know about you guys. However, I was checking in on the energy. If you guys got that energy last night, was so freaking crazy. Absolutely crazy. I had my camera pointed to my cherry blossom tree that I have with all my Buddhas on it. And I keep waking up. I don't know about you guys. I'm going to fix the camera a little bit. Okay. Nick it. All right. There we go. All right. So I keep waking up in the middle of the night. All right. I fall asleep, not into a dead sleep. Hey, Empress babe. How you doing? Ah. How you doing, my boo? My baby? How you doing? So last night, I'm sitting here and I'm waking up and I'm feeling like I have to, for the second time now, get up in the middle of the night. Good, I'm glad. Namaste to you, girl. Okay? So I felt like I needed to jump on, pointing the camera to the cherry blossom tree. Okay, with my Buddhas all underneath it. There was like 15, 16 people that came in the house, okay? I was feeling strongly urged, okay, by spirit. When spirit is urging me to do something, I'm going to get on and I'm going to start communicating because obviously I'm being pushed to do something and I'm going to. So I got on and everything was going okay. First, there was a little bit of couldn't hear very well. Then all of a sudden, everything was fine. Everybody said we can hear fine. Everything's going fine. The video uploaded. I seen it. It uploaded fast. It was only like 17 minutes. We all were communicating. I told everybody I'll be on today. I'll come on today. I'll do, a live super chat, whatever. And I will give some more communication about the intentions last night that I was getting really strong. Really strong energy was coming across last night that everybody needed to put their high intentions, okay? You needed to put everything into what you wanted to manifest, what you wanted to come together, what you wanted to happen. You wanted to put everything in there for 5 minutes. Just stay in that center. Don't move from the center. Don't do anything. Just stay with that intention of what you want to see change, what you want to get rid of, or what you want to see come to you. But stay in that really strong center for 5 minutes. It was just a brief meditation within yourself. Just stay there. So everything went up. And then all of a sudden, I see it, the word delete comes on the right-hand side when the video is done. So I go back and I look through my playlist. It wasn't there. I went in my gallery, in my phone gallery, because I did it off my phone last night. And I go in my gallery. It's not even in there. So I sat there contemplating, thinking to myself, hold up here, okay? Spirit, you just asked me to come on and you just brought the people on. Then it came to me. Then it popped into my head. Then I got an idea what was going on, what was happening. It was like I needed to get the attention of everybody, okay, to focus. It wasn't so much to put up the live. It was to bring in those that were awakened right at the moment that needed that reassurance, needed to have that feeling of, okay, everything is okay, because people that weren't even on, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. The other day, last week, it was 3 o'clock in the morning when Spirit pushed me to come on. So I'm like, am I getting any sleep here? Or, because I'm on EST time. So I'm like, this is real 3 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning. So I was popping on. So I came on and I said what I needed to say about holding intentions. It was a high energy shift that was going on. I can't explain it. It's not something that I can put into tangible words for you about how the shift and the energy was pulminating last night. but I felt it, and it was like the retrograde had already started. It was like the retrograde with the full moon just ending, okay, and the retrograde coming in, and it's almost like the retrograde is coming in even before. Hi, how are you, sweetie pie? Good. No, I'm not exhausted. Believe it or not, Empress, listen, I'm not exhausted. Hi, Wendy. I'm just gonna, it's hard for me to see, so I have to pop in a little closer. So I'm just gonna say, hey y'all, how y'all doing, my sweeties? I'm not tired. The funny thing is, you think I'd be like out of my mind, exhausted, and have to drink, it's coffee all day long, and I'm not. Like, I'm ready to do some readings. I'm ready to jump on. Like, I feel like it was a tune-up going on last night. Like, somehow there was a tune-up, and I was being told to put out the tune-up to whoever landed on was getting the tune-up. It was like a spiritual tune-up was going on within you, because that's how I work. I work with, as you know, like I can work with the cards, but it's more of working with your energy. And I felt like I was going into the tune-up. Hi, how you doing? I'm glowing. I feel like I am, I don't know. I just feel, and it's raining here today. It's raining here in the mountains. It's like kind of dreary weather. It would make you feel like you want to cuddle up with a cup of cocoa. You want some hot chocolate and maybe a Lifetime movie and a nice soft comfy blanket or something, But I feel like I'm ready to start like dissecting every single thing that's going on around us. I'm ready to put forth everything that's hanging around. Whoever's on here, 4 people on here, please hit 4 likes. I'm demanding it now. Beforehand, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Okay? You guys please, if you guys in here can hit the likes, share, and whatever you need to do for me. You guys know the drill. You guys have been through this on YouTube. I'm the newbie on YouTube. Okay? You guys need to just hit that like button for me. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you feel, what you don't feel, whatever. I want to, whatever questions, yes ma'am. No, I'm not dictating anybody here. Come on. I'm not like that. The only thing I dictate is when I don't like when somebody comes and invades my space, okay? And, I get on my rant, my whatever you want to call it, like I lose my shit for the moment, I try to not lose my shit, but sometimes I do. I'm human just like you guys. I'm waiting for my love to come in just like you guys, okay? You're not the only people out there waiting for the love, okay? Waiting for the relationship or waiting for things to pan out the way they should be. I'm right here with you guys. I'm going through it right with you. Doesn't mean because you're gifted that you get everything you want. You have to manifest it. You have to put your intentions out there strongly, and you have to know without a doubt it's going to come in. Because what I'm getting is that there are a lot of things going on in the zodiac signs. I don't always like to talk about it and I like to do my readings, drop it, and then work on the ascension and the energy shifting that's going on more so than anything. Because that's how I am designed. And no offense to anybody. Please don't take this as an offense that I'm saying this to anybody out there, but I do want to make it clear. I thought I did with my video that I had put up. I am not affiliated with anybody besides myself on here. Whoever brought me on here, and that's how you guys met me, like you're thankful that somebody sent you to me, okay? I don't affiliate with anybody anymore, okay? There was an ebb and flow. I'm going to put it in a nice way. I'm not going to put it in a harsh way, okay? It came in, it hurt me, and I pushed it out, okay? So please don't bring up that person on my channel anymore, and be thankful, okay? Yes, I do, Anne. Yes, I do. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, okay, without actually bringing up the person's name. And I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So for most of you, maybe new people don't know what I'm talking about, but I get a lot of, I'm glad that, the certain person and their grandmother brought me here, and we don't communicate. We're on different levels and stuff. So please don't put that on my website. Don't come to my channel with that anymore, okay? I'm me, and I'm sure she's doing her, and I don't know because I don't look and I'm not involved. I stay on my lane, okay? Stay in my lane. Okay, so what I'm getting, all right, what I'm getting here. Thank you, Delana. Thank you very much. I'm glad, yeah, because like, I don't want to keep talking about it because it brings up like not good juju energy for me or you guys or anything. It's a waste of time, but it's like people, I don't know if you purposely come on and you're like, well, thanks for H and whatever, we don't talk. We're not friends. We nothing. We're nothing. Okay. Like I got hurt by the situation. Okay. And I didn't need to. There was no reason for it. And I keep seeing comments, and I don't want to take your comment off if your comment's on there, and I don't want to even respond to it. And I know like a lot of you guys go there, okay? And I'm not telling anybody where to go, okay? You go there, that's fine. You come here, that's fine. But please respect my channel, that I rather not have that person and that energy brought onto my channel so that I can help you guys on my level. I mean, I don't want to spend my time. This is wasted time, and I feel like you guys deserve better than this, but I feel like respect me as I respect you. Okay, I respect all of you guys. I'm loyal to all you guys, all right? I'm not looking for, as you can see, I haven't asked you guys to like, throw out all sorts of money to me, I put specials up for you guys. Once a month, I do a Grandiosa special. I've been doing this for 35 years, okay? So I'm not a newbie to being gifted, okay? I've been born this way, and I don't have, like, people come in and talking. I go right to the source. Divine is who I communicate with, and that's where the empath comes in. So the cards are great and everything for me, and I love them, and I respect all the readers on here that use the cards. However, I am utilizing my gift, which is intuitiveness and empathicness. And there's a lot of people on here that I have met along the way that are awesome people that I completely respect. I have a lot of respect for a lot of readers on here, a lot, big time, for a lot of readers on here that I have seen are amazing. And I come on there and I show love. Like I'll donate and I'll show love to these people because they're real. And they're not out to just get the coins from you guys. They're there because they actually care. So let me take a peek. 6 people, 6 likes, guys. Come on. Otherwise, I'm not gonna come on live. All right. I'm just gonna do video content. You guys hit, because that's how I grow. Thank you. Yes, I do daily readings. I haven't been doing daily readings and putting up content on that because I hit where I can do super chat now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing more of the super chat and live because I'd rather you guys hear what I have to say. All right. Like I don't put up specials on here. Like, 4 questions for $75. Like I'm not looking. You can go to my website. You can read all about me. If you go and Google me, you can read about me in Google, okay? You'll see what sites I've worked on before and what people that I congregate with, and I have for years. It keeps fading in and out on here. So I'm trying to catch anyway, I'm going to start with this. The intentions last night were to hold the energies. That means today as well. I want you guys to hold the energy. Okay, as I'm going to start down the zodiac signs, I'm going to start giving you what I'm getting off of each sign, okay? Also, if you check out my community, I am offering, I think I have 14, 15, 16, 17 people yes or no answers, and I will give you a whole sentence to go along with that. And I think I put it I have somebody that's working for me that's like doing my assistant work for me, because it's like I can't keep up with everything and I need to balance and make sure that I'm balanced. But it was different. I don't know. You look youthful. Hey, listen, less makeup. I've been told, okay, from the glam squad, less makeup makes me look younger. So I'm happy that less makeup makes me look younger. So maybe that's what it is. I no longer wear my hair up. I wear my hair down. My hair has got curl to it. I'm an Italian, okay? I have on a jersey today. I have my jewelry, of course, but I feel like I'm more relaxed being here. At first, I felt like I had to kind of prove myself on here. Thank you. Mwah. I love you, babies. I love all you babies. You're such wonderful people. You guys are really, you really are. I've had a lot of beautiful clients, right? And not my clients. You guys, you know, I tell you though, listen, you need to stay within at least 3 people or so. Don't keep going on other people's and getting energy and getting confused, okay? It's not that I don't want you going to other people. It's just that it's so confusing. I know myself, I've done it in the past. When I was in a situation, I would go and just take some of my tea, my namaste all day. I've been drinking a lot of kava kava lately with a little bit of guave in it, because I had been sick. I have not been able to get rid of this sinusy type of congestion, laryngitis-y thing. And it's been going around in my house. And I also have a youngin', you know, I have a child who is my youngest, who is 14. So, you know, she brings her stuff home from school. Doesn't help. So listen to me, ladies, gentlemen, my gods and goddesses. All right, we're going to be doing, and what I'm doing here, I'm going to show you so you don't think that there's any hocus pocus. There's nothing here. What I do is I doodle, okay? I doodle as I am channeling, and what I do is the figure 8, and that's how I do it. If you don't mind, I'm going to put back on the crickets, or you guys want the ocean? Do you guys feel like an ocean? Crickets, ocean, crickets, are a brook with running water. Any guys have any suggestions, or you don't care? And you want me to just put on whatever? It just, I feel like it gives a little bit of extra added vibration. My thing is all about vibration. Anything for instance, you tell me what you got. I like the ocean. Okay, you got it. You got the ocean. I put the ocean on for you. Okay, we got the rain, thunder, ocean. Okay, very good. Very good. The ocean's on now. Okay, so one of the things, surrender yourself with people who make you hungry for life. Touch your heart, nourish your soul. That's what I'm getting. Waterfall. I'll have to get another one that has waterfall. I don't have that. I only have like the crickets, like the outside at the ocean. I have a brook. I have thunder and lightning. But it feels good. 10 people in the house, 10 likes, please. 8, I'm at 8. I need 10, guys. Come on. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Please don't just pop on here and don't subscribe to me. If you're going to come on, please at least have the respect and loyalty, because, listen, my spirits know, okay? Like, you know, Divine knows whether or not you guys are subscribing, and they're going to give me information to give to you based on the fact that you're doing right by me and the Divine. I'm working for God. You know, that's my boss. So I want to make sure that you guys, you know, 10 people should be 10 likes. 10 people, 9 likes. Nah. I'm going to bust your chops, okay, guys? All right, listen to me. One more person needs to hit that like in here. Hi, Sharon, sweetie pie. Jessica Cruz, hello. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. If there's a person in here and you're just in here zooming around, checking me out, that's fine. But please, if you're in here long enough, at least like me. Okay, so I'm going to start with this, all right? I'm going to start my figure eight. I'm going to get you what I'm getting. All right. I'm getting that there's a disconnection going on right now, I feel, between, there is somebody that I feel that is going through a strong disconnection in a relationship, whether it be with family members or siblings or somebody. Somebody is like feeling very disconnected right now. Somebody is feeling as though there's bad blood in the water, feeling like there's something off. Something's not jiving correctly or feeling right, is what I'm picking up. Also, I'm just going to keep going as it's going, okay? You're just going to have to, if it's for you, great. If it resonates, great. But this is, and it's going to come, the divine is going to give me as I'm getting it. So I'm doing my figure eight as always, okay? And I'll be tapping or I'll be moving, okay? But I'm going to let you know, 10 people, still at 9 likes. I'm going to keep busting your chops until you hit that like button. I'm going to be taking the likes and the not likes down. And this way we won't even have to focus on it, honestly. Okay? There's bad blood I feel going on with somebody right now. Family, it feels friends, somebody having a conflict, something going on, conflicting, okay? I'm also getting that it's like you keep repetitively going over and over again with the situation. It's like you're trying to figure out what you've done wrong to make this situation not stand firm for whatever reason. It's like whatever is going on right now, it's like you are kind of blaming yourself. Somebody's blaming themselves right now, feeling like they're at fault for whatever has happened. And I feel that you are trying to like look at it in every direction, like every dynamic. It's like you're looking at it at every single direction. It's like you're trying to understand, and you feel really pissed off. Like somebody's like really pissed off right now and feels like somebody's playing with you. Somebody is not being completely honest with you, and someone has left you. You feel like someone has left the room, left the dynamics, left you feeling like you can't put your finger on it, and you don't know if they're being completely honest or they are being like a narcissistic person, or they're not being, you can't keep up with their behavior for whatever reason. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I do the figure eight for infinity. I always have. I can't tell you. I think since I was probably 5 years old, I used to always just draw 8, like you figure 8. But I realized that it is the infinity and it's forever lasting. So spirit comes in. Queen of Pentacles T, what's going on there? Chickadee chick. What's going on there, chica? How you doing? Mwah. Kisses and loves to all you guys. For all you new people and people that have been here before. Thank you for showing up. I'm going to keep going what I'm getting. I feel like someone is looking to go into a relationship with somebody, okay? Somebody, whether you or them, are trying to get attention. I feel like it's almost like somebody is like trying to spar with somebody else. It's like, all right, tit for tat. Like, I'm going to do this and you're going to do that. And we're going to not meet in the middle. And I'm going to pretend like I'm not interested in you and I don't want to see you anymore, okay? And you're going to act like you don't want to see me anymore, and we're good without each other, and we're moving on to other things. And in the back of your mind, that's not how you feel, okay? In the back of your mind, it's like you feel like you're ready to surrender, you're ready to give up, either walk away from the relationship or sit there and try a different approach to it. It's like you're trying to look for a different approach to the situation. You don't want to keep having this relive the same place, go over and over in the same place. Somebody was supposed to come into money Also, I feel like we're supposed to come into some sort of money, and for whatever reason, you're not getting what you were supposed to be getting. Like somebody else wound up swindling or just being dishonest. You know, I use slang a lot of times, you know, classy with a whole bunch of badassy, I guess. I don't know. It's like someone was swindling out of some sort of money situation that I feel that you were supposed to get. I'm getting also that there is true connection. There's true connection with somebody that I feel that you've been waiting upon. That is, I want to go through the relationship aspect because I feel a lot of relationship today. A lot of times I feel a lot of business, finances, different other areas, health issues. I definitely feel not a doctor, psychiatrist, lawyer, paralegal, none of the above. However, I'm still going to give you medical because I'm a medical intuitive, so I'm going to give you that. Somebody in here I feel is suffering with some sort of, I'm getting gastroenteritis, something with itis, and gastroenteritis, something with the gastro, esophagus, something going on with that area in the solar plexus area. But I feel like you're living in a fear-based situation also is what I'm getting to, that you've been very fear-based. This could be anybody in here or people that will land on here. So I'm just going to keep going until I can't go anymore. It keeps going back to the esophagus. Whether you're a smoker or something, smoking, something, I feel like you need to get that checked out. If it's something that you've just been like taking over the counter right now, I'm going into high channeling right now. So you guys are going to have to bear with me. My eyes usually get highly glassy and you can tell when I'm starting to channel. Then I surrender. Somebody is definitely, I feel like, working a colonoscopy, something that needs to take place. I feel like working with something with the stomach area going on. Somebody passed away recently, something of pancreatitis, or also there's been a passing, someone passed over not too long ago. I'm also getting somebody having, there's a broken heart and you've been highly depressed. I feel like you've been hiding and you've been living in a domain area. I feel like it's not your fault, but I feel like you've been like keeping yourself in a very, I want to say, unreliable place at this time. It's like, you know, it's like you're hiding out or you're wanting to be completely hermit mode. I don't even like the hermit mode because I see you kind of just pretending like you're busy and you're really not busy. You've been putting off, I want to say, obligations of doing things and going places, whether it's to work or whether it's to do something, but you're making excuses because of the way that you're feeling. Mercury retrograde has already pre-started. I just want to say that as well as they're giving me, and I said it before, but I'm going to say it again. I'm also getting that you're looking for somebody, sex, they're telling me a sexual capacity with somebody was great, wonderful, and it's like you're missing that. Like I feel like you're missing the sexual part of the intimacy that you guys had because it was very explosive and it was very much nothing like you ever had with anybody previously. And I feel like you're looking to, you know, find that place back with this person again. I feel like you're going to, but I feel like the person has kind of left the room, and I feel like not intentionally. I feel like the person left the room. I feel there was an obligation I feel that they needed to take care of, and they needed to be honest with you, I feel, from the beginning, and I don't feel like they were completely honest and upfront with you from the beginning. We're still at the 9. I have to knock myself out for a moment just so that I can get bearings again. I feel that it feels like there is a relationship. They're showing me, I'm going to pull out the cards because it's showing me that I need to go. Somebody's looking to definitely take, I want to say, their next situation I'm getting is going for an operation, somebody's going for an operation, or somebody that you're connected to is going for an operation, something to do with the ACL is what I'm getting, or something to do where I see with those crutches, something to do with the leg is what I'm getting. I also feel that there's a wedding or a bachelorette, baby shower, something coming up for somebody is what I'm getting shortly here. But you're undecided whether or not you really want to go to this. I'm also getting that somebody's been telling secrets, telling lies, not being completely honest. I feel like you try to make a decision like to clear up your plate so this way you're not dealing with drama anymore. And I feel like you're going to make that decision, but it feels like the decision has been, I want to say, almost put to where you're going to do it whether or not, because the person is going to do it. If you don't do it, they're going to walk away from the situation. Somebody's been dealing with, like I said, there's been bad blood between family members or siblings or something with the family fighting. It seems like everybody is on a different page right now, or they don't feel like they agree with what you're doing. You're not getting acceptance in something right now is what I'm getting. Also, I feel somebody has been in a very toxic relationship and refuses to go back into that toxic relationship, or looking to exit that toxic relationship because it feels like the person is absolutely feels like it's demonic. Not that they are demonic or you're demonic, but it feels like it's narcissistic, sociopathic. It's like love bombed. Like you've been tired of listening to the same scenario over and over again, or they've been doing this to you for quite some time. I get a lot again here. I get depression and not sleeping. Insomniac is what I'm getting. I'm definitely getting somebody here that is carrying a lot of insomniac energy, and I feel like you need to be able to ground yourself more. I feel like you need to stop looking for things outside yourself and look within yourself is what I'm getting. Somebody, I feel like, somebody took a test, I feel like completely passed the test, or passed the drug test for a job situation, or you're getting a job, because I feel like that you're in control, like you're going to be in power somehow in the justice system is what I'm getting. Something in the justice where you're in power, and there was a drug test that had to be taken for somebody is what I'm getting. Whether it be that it was court mandated, or whether it was that somebody took it for something in the justice system, whether you are going to be a prosecutor, a lawyer, attorney, something to do in that field, something to do in the justice. Somebody feels like they've been carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, and they feel like that they keep looking back to see if they can help anymore. And I feel like you've helped as much as you possibly can, and you cannot keep helping this person over and over again. I feel like you have like given your last 2 cents, and I feel like you're getting a little tired of it. But at the same time, you're hurt. Why are you so hurt? Like I feel like they're not, they appreciate it, but I feel like, caring and loving somebody so much that you're willing to like take on all their burdens and take on all the responsibility and financial responsibility. And I feel like it's like you're tippy-toeing, feeling like you're walking on eggshells around the person too. It's like you don't want an explosive behavior going off is what I feel like. It's a minefield. Sharon, I know, baby. I definitely am sending energy to you. Definitely. Hey, Layla. Hey, Layla. Hey, boo. How you doing? Okay, so somebody, once again, I'm getting the sexual card. Okay, to me, the High Priestess is, yes, in charge, but it also shows to me, how I read it, it's a high sexual card. Okay, somebody feels like they're having a low libido going on, or a high libido, or the person that you're with, that's what they want. They want a libido all the time. Somebody's been throwing digs at somebody constantly, and I feel like somebody has been constantly putting up with, I feel, rancid like behavior, like intolerable behavior. It's like intolerable. I feel like you've been putting up with. There is a beginning in a relationship. I feel like there's a new beginning in a relationship that is about to start taking place. 6, 7, 8, 8 days. 8 days, or the 28th of this month is what I'm getting. There's a new relationship that I feel is coming in. It's 12/11, 12 people and 11 likes, and that's my birthday. Go figure, Spirit. Thank you, God. Amen. Okay, so now somebody's worrying about their child right now, how they're accepting the situation, whether there's a separation or divorce or going between two households right now. Somebody is concerned about a child right now going in between two households, and I feel like somebody is really torn about it because I feel the child doesn't really want to go. Matter of fact, the child is like looking like, this is too much for me, and I feel like it's too much for you too, is what I'm getting. Somebody is sitting there and they're waiting for somebody to come back. I keep getting that. I don't know if there's a bunch of you out there in here that are going to land, waiting for somebody to come back, and it's like, it's almost like you would give anything for it. It's like, I'll give anything for you to come back into my life. Like, I miss you terribly and I want you back. The other person is feeling that way too, by the way, just to let you know. I'm getting, the other person is very hurt and feels like their heart is breaking, and I feel like they want to apologize to you, is what I'm getting. And I feel like they're not going to just do a normal apology. I feel like they're going to really step it up to the plate. Like, I feel like happy feeling, like finally you get it. You finally get how I'm feeling. I feel like you no longer feel that you're living in the dark anymore, or that you don't know what's been going on. I feel number 8 again. God, I just got like 4 8s in a row. You guys Google 888 for angels, okay? The angel numbers, 888. 888, 888. I generally know all of them, but when I'm realming, I can't think to that part. I have to keep going. Somebody is losing their house. Either there was some sort of, it feels like there was some sort of disruption in, I want to say, the earth. Something with the elementals outside. Something's flooding in the house. Flooding where I feel like the furnace and the pipe system, something in the house needs to be refinished, redone now. Call in the plumber, they're saying, or the electrician, or whatever to the situation. It feels like you've been like ignoring it. It's going to cost you if you don't. Whoever's been, I feel, separated from a marriage or a situation, I feel like you guys are coming back together. I feel like you've been patient about it, and I feel like there's been, the angels are saying, what I'm getting from the angels saying to you right now, all of you right now, the angels are saying that you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Carry on. Carry on is what I'm getting. That you guys definitely need to know that your wings are coming in. Like all your wings are starting to come in. You guys are awakening. I see a lot of you that land on me that are awakening, and I feel like your wings are coming in, like you're going to be able to understand and feel in your back blade, in your scapulars, okay, where there's angel wings that are in there. I like that card a lot. I feel like there's been a situation also where there feels to be a little bit of self-destruction going on right now. I feel like you're trying to second guess it. Don't. Don't. The answer will come to you. The answer will come to you. I feel like it'll come to you exactly at the time that you need it. I feel like somebody has been spying or has been looking on, I'm getting looking on a Scorpio, I'm getting looking on a Pisces, cross watcher. Somebody's spying on their ex, whether it be male or female. It feels like both. I feel like kind of spying and looking and seeing what's going on in their life. Number 10, is the number 10 mean anything to anybody out there? The 10th month, the 10th of the month, 10, something with 10 is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody has been giving the cold shoulder. It feels like somebody's been being given the cold shoulder by somebody right now, and I feel like that you're contemplating whether or not you want to like sell or divvy up something, split something. I don't know if it's you guys were living together and you decided not to live together anymore, and like somebody's taken a loss and somebody's going to just like say, forget about it. I'm just going to take what I can and I'm going to move forward with it because it's not worth it. Somebody is about to break, I feel, into new authority is what I'm getting. Like, it's like you're coming into your own right now. You are definitely coming into your own power. I feel like you're starting to become much more, I feel, diverse in who you are. I feel like where you believed religion or something to be one way, it's like you've been second guessing, like trying to be logical about everything, or you're trying to be, you're a logical person. You think from that brain, that side of the brain, and it's like you know that there's something more. You've been brought to the spiritual part of things because you've been trying to figure out what's spiritual all about. What's being spiritual all about? What does this mean? Like, I know it means something, but I'm not quite sure what it all means and what it adds up to for me in the long run. I feel like, excuse me one sec. Has anybody drank or drink kava kava at all? It's very, very decompressing, relaxing, puts you in a very good state of mind, and it does allow you to sleep. Not high dosages, like maybe two tea bags, and you let it steep for about 6 minutes with a little guava, a little honey, and it relaxes you. You could put a little tiny bit of coconut oil, like a quarter of a teaspoon in there. It works really well in relaxing. Almost like, I want to say, like a Xanax or something that you would take, people would give you, you know, to relax yourself. This really does work, believe it or not. And I'm a very high anxiety, PTSD type of person, like very fight or flight mode. You guys can relate. I'm sure some of you out there are being panicky, panic attacks. I get that a lot because of the fact that I am very empathic, and doing, especially when I do mediumship and I do people that have passed away that don't want to get out of my space once they get in, because of the fact that I feel so terrible for the people that are hurting when they start losing loved ones and then they start coming through to me. It's like I become extremely anxious, anxiety and stuff. So the kava kava has really, really worked. And you can get it loose, so you can get it where you can steep it in the little cylinder, which is even more potent. So it has helped greatly. Okay, so let me finish up what I'm getting. I just needed to take a break for a second and a breather and rebalance myself and my chakra system, because I'm going to balance whoever's left on here at the end of my reading. I'm going to balance you guys also on your chakra system. Okay, so somebody out there is looking to do some spell work or has been investigating some spell work. I see out there almost wanting to light a candle. That's what I want to say, not spell unless you want to. Do I believe in spell work? If you want to ask me, absolutely. I do believe in it. Absolutely, 100%. I feel like of goodness and not manipulation, but I feel of goodness for people. Somebody out there right now, I feel like, is having an interracial relationship right now. And I feel like somebody in the family or the dynamics don't like it, whether it be, it could be religion. It doesn't have to be color of skin. It could be religion also. Somebody's having a hard time dealing with an interracial relationship right now. Not you and not them. Other people outside of you right now. I feel like somebody feels like they feel like poverty stricken, almost like they don't have a lot, and it's like you have more. I feel more abundance than you understand. You may feel like that you're out on the street, you have no home and so forth like that. I get that, okay? I get that feeling, but I feel like that's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting somebody feels like everybody gets everything, or somehow everybody comes out ahead of the game than you do, and you feel like like you're stricken from something, whether it be monetary means or whether it be a relationship, or like I'll give an example. Okay, say you have a sister, okay, and your sister gets everything. She gets a beautiful house, beautiful jewelry, car, husband, dynamics. You feel somehow like, you know, your friend, whoever is getting everything, and like I always am the one who's a good person and I get nothing, and they get everything. I see somebody out there thinking that way, mindset. You have to get out of that mindset. It's not going to help you. You have to look at everything as though things happen in sequence on purpose, okay? God sets up all his warriors, his wounded warriors, his angels. He sets everybody up to go through a lesson, okay? The lesson is not always easy. If it was easy, why would we even be going through it? You know, like we need a lesson that's going to teach us strong dynamics so that we know how to forge through life. And this way that we're not looking at everything at a linear level all the time. Because it's very easy to look at things at the perception level that you're at, eye level, okay? And when you look at it like that, we can become very pessimistic and very hurt and feeling like this life really sucks, okay? But that's not necessarily what's going on, okay? What goes on underneath, we do not always see, okay? What spirit, God, universe, whatever you call it, okay, is going on, doesn't mean what's going on is what really is going on the surface, okay? You see one thing, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't see. It's like a play or a story, okay? You see what's going on, and then you find out in the end that there was really something else totally different, the ending part. And that's you for your life as well. Somebody, I feel, is being offered, is going to be offered travel. There's some sort of traveling, either for work. You're looking either to travel for work, or you're looking to go someplace so that you can travel for work, is what I'm getting. Like, or you're not wanting to continue to travel for work. Something to do with traveling for work, not wanting to travel for work, something about that situation. And I feel like it's only for a little bit longer that you're going to have to do this, until the job situation or the career situation changes up the dynamics. I feel like somebody's allowing somebody to treat them. I feel like they're really being really shitty, I feel, about their behavior. And I feel like it's almost like you don't deserve that, is what I feel. Like you don't deserve somebody to talk down to you, belittle you, make you feel little, okay? You are your best motivator, okay? You have it inside of you. Somebody comes at you and they make you feel little, you know within themselves that there's something in them that is feeling little. So they're trying to deflect it out on you. Don't allow that anymore. You deserve much better than what's being offered to you. That could be relationship, family, that could be jobs, co-workers, friends. I feel like you deserve so much more than what's being offered to you. And I feel like you're just looking at it as though I can only tolerate this for so long. I feel like, you know, it's showing me that you're going to realize this sooner than later, that what's going on is not meant for you to be in the situation the way that it is. Somebody is trying to extremely get balanced right now. Feels out of sorts, not balanced. I feel like you're trying to balance your social life and your home life and your career, and it's like you're trying to be a people pleaser to every single person in your life right now is what I'm getting. It's like, and you feel like you can't do it anymore. Like I feel like you're on a roller coaster ride. You feel like you've been on a roller coaster ride and riding the waves constantly back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's all I see is going on, back and forth. I see there is more to the situation than what is being presented to you. I feel like somebody has turned their back on you, and I feel like them turning their back or you turning your back on them right now. I feel that it could be vice versa in this one right now. I feel like either you turn your back on somebody because you feel like you need to think about it. You need to think right now whether or not you want to be able to be in a situation or not. Whether you want to go the extra mile or not. Whether you want to take on these extra kids or become a mother or a father or a situation. You're not sure if you want to be in this whole scenario. I feel like it's been a lot to think about. And you're not quite sure how to say no. You're not quite sure, I feel like, how to like design the situation anymore. I feel like, you've been holding everything together. You've been holding yourself together. And I feel like you're having a hard time keeping it together. I feel like, you feel like you're going to lose your shit. Somebody's coming, I feel, into another relationship, I'm getting. Within the next 2 days, there is an offering that's being offered. I know people use the same analogies and words, but I'm telling you, and I don't have anything written on my cards, okay? I'm reading you straight up what I feel at the same time. I feel that there is an offering coming to you, and I feel like you have been muddling through it. You've been waiting for it. Like I feel like you're waiting for the commitment. You're waiting for this. It's like you want to take the next step, and I feel like they want to take the next step, so I see you taking the next step without a doubt. Okay, guys. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of balancing of your chakra systems, okay? Any questions or anything, you guys can go to my community on my channel page, okay? If you'd like to make a donation, it's at Cash App right on there. I didn't put up Super Chat because I feel like you can just donate if you'd like to, and whatever you feel that I'm worth to donate to, okay? And I do have a special running. However, it's at, I have somebody that I just hired, okay, that I had somebody else working for me doing my stuff, writing the emails for my other business as well. I think it's at $35 or $30 for 6 questions, yes or no, with a full sentence. It'll be like 2 sentences underneath it to answer your question. If you guys want, while I'm on here, being it's Sunday and it's God's day and I'm not supposed to work on, supposed to have the day off, right? I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for you guys for $20, okay? If you guys are on here and you put that you are on my live and I see you on my live, I'll do the 6 questions, okay? It's all set up in my community exactly. I think I have it for $30. 6 questions, yes or no. And I will give you like 2 sentences to go along with your question, so you'll have your answer, trust me. And I'll do it for the $20 for today, for Sunday. Only Sunday. Go to Cash App, and then my email address is on there, click11@hotmail.com. Don't go through my website because my website prices are more expensive when you want a reading. And I know a lot of you want a reading, but I'm booked right now on some of the readings. I have a few spots that are open here and there, but As time comes on, I'll let you know when more spots open up because I need to be balanced as well. But I'll do it if you put your name for $20 for 6 questions today. Spirit's telling me 6 questions, I'll do it for $20 with 2 sentences answering to each question. You need to put them in sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the email to me. You pay first through Cash App, okay? The $20. Email me, tell me your name, who you are, whether it's your name on here, your screen name, and then give me your real name so that this way I know. And I will do it for you between Monday and Tuesday. You'll get it. I'll do that special. So if you guys are interested, go to my about, okay, check out that, and then go to my community. It was, I think it's the last one that I put up, or the second to the last one, but I had it, I think, for 6 for $30. I have 17 people. I already did them already. I'm going to send it out by tomorrow, the 17. But I have more room that I can do it. I don't mind working today. It's fine. Also, so let me do some balancing. So I'm going to start with clearing the space, okay? It's not that I'm not looking at your questions. Okay. It's just that I need to stay focused when I'm channeling. It's not that I'm not listening to you guys. If we were doing like we're into action, I'm just coming on so I can give you everything that you need in the read and so forth. I'm just clearing the space right now for us. Any energies. Okay, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Dear Spirit, I ask you to bring upon healing energy for anybody today that is on my site, who lands on my site now or at a later date. I ask for you to bring upon peace. I ask for you to bring upon feeling of less anxiety, less feeling of hurt, pain, and exuberance of mental anguish going on. I'm asking you to start, we're going to start with the root chakra first. So if you guys are not sitting in an area, okay, what I want you to do, sit in an area if you can. And if you can't, you can come back to this and do it later, okay? I'm going to start with your feet flat on the floor. I want it to be a thumb length apart from each other, okay? I'm going to start with the bottom of your feet. I'm going to start pulling your cord. Your cord looks like metal, okay? Wrapped around with tubing. I'm pulling it all the way down to Mother Earth. I'm grounding you first. I'm going to pull it all the way down to Mother Earth. We're going far down as we can. It's metal with clear tubing going all the way down. I'm going to wrap it around. There is a huge root at the bottom. There's a huge root and there's fire all around there. So that will build up your energy field. I'm wrapping your cord around it. And I'm going to lock it with a lock so it keeps you locked in right now. I'm taking it to, the tubing is being filled up with red fire. Okay, so you may feel a little heat. It's not going to burn you, I promise. It's coming up through the tubing, the metal tubing, which has the plastic. It's like a clear, but it's not where it melts. It's going to come up through the bottom of your feet, up to your ankles, coming up to your calves, coming up towards your knees, your upper thigh area. It's coming up to your hips. It's coming up to your middle of your belly, your tummy, coming up over your breast, and it's centered. coming all the way up towards your heart, your throat, coming all the way up to your mouth, through your third eye chakra, through your crown. You're completely rooted in. You're grounded right now. So now I'm going to start. The next place I'm going to be working with is your sacral, okay? Your sacral is your lower, right above where your pelvic bone is your sacral. We're going to start counterclockwise and spinning it at a very low, not fast pace. We're not going to go fast. And it's a orange color. Counterclockwise, I'm spinning it on you. So I want you to put your hands, both hands, on your pelvic area. Counterclockwise, I'm starting to spin it. And it's orange. Very, very vibrant. Extremely vibrant, like a color of like a tangerine. As it starts to spin, you're going to feel, you may feel a little bit of a sexual feeling or a little bit of a, like a opening, clearing in that area. Just for a moment. Okay, it's spinning. It's spinning properly at the right pace and the right speed. Right, I'm going to move my hands up to my solar plexus, which is yellow. A lot of fear in there, lack of courage, lack of resistance. So we're going to clear that out. We're clearing all that out because it's very mellow yellow. It's not vibrant. So we're going to clear that out counterclockwise. We're going to start to spin that very gently because that's where we hold a lot of our anxiety, a lot of our fear, a lot of our depression, a lot of our lack of having, our lack, our drive. We're going to clear that out and we're going counterclockwise. And we're going to bring it, circle it, circle it. We're going to keep circling it, circling it, circling it until it starts to pick up its pace. Each chakra, we're clearing and the vibrance is coming back in. The yellow is starting to come back. The fear is starting to dissipate. I'm going to stick there just a little bit longer. You should start to feel at ease, a little bit at ease for those that need it. Not everybody's going to need it. Next, I'm going to take my hands, both hands, over each other like this, okay? Because this is where the heat is in your hands, okay? We're going to put it right over our heart chakra, okay? It could be either pink or it could be green, either color. I am more of the person to go in the pink category. However, I do see green too. So for those that have green, those that have pink, I'm clearing away. There's a lot. People that have heart issues going on right now, breathing issues going on right now. People that have pain, love hurt, missing loved ones right now. People that are not feeling their self-worth. Worth is really a thing right now for you guys. Feeling self-worth, lack of, hurt, pain. We're going to go counterclockwise, spinning it. Whether you see pink or you see green, either way. Okay, we're starting to counterclockwise spin that out. Spin all that stuff out of the heart area. No carrying anything heavy, no burdens, no pain, no hurt. We're going to center that out so that this way we can think clearly and we can be clear within our own body so that our body stays healthy as well. It's very important for you to clear and ground yourself and make sure your chakras are always spinning in the right direction and that they're always spinning clear and their vibrance. I'm starting to see like a strong pink, like a bubble gum pink, and I'm starting to see a green, like it's almost like the sea green. If you were to go to Barbados or someplace, it's turning green. The spin is starting to spin, pick up the spin in the heart. We're going to stay on that heart until it clears and it's all balanced for you guys. Whoever is on here and whoever lands on here. At any time, you can always come back to this and we can do this. You're spinning, like I feel, I feel a sense of like a lot of people having to let go of certain things right now, and it's like really hard, and I know it. And if you gotta cry, let it out. If you need to just let it out, you want to scream, you want to cry, you want to yell, just let it out, let it go. I got you, okay? We'll stay there just a little bit longer. Okay. I see us spinning. I see the vibrance coming back in. After you're done with this clearing and balancing of the chakra system, you're probably going to feel a little tired for a little while, and make sure you drink plenty of water. Plenty of water. If you want to put lemon, lime, whatever you want to put in it, but drink a lot. And lay down. You may have a headache afterwards too, because we're rebalancing out everything that has not been balanced for a while. Okay, we're going to bring it up to the throat chakra. You should be able to feel like your hands are really warm. It's like an indigo. It's like a blue indigo. Speaking your truth. A lot of people are having a hard time speaking their truth. Telling the truth. A lot of people having a hard time telling the truth, not wanting to hurt people, or just having a hard time of being around people that are lying. Hi, Blooming Rose, sweetheart. Hello, all my babies. It's not ignoring you. I just want to work on you guys. Speak your truth. Tell your truth. Sometimes when we lie, we get into a habitual place of lying because it's like one thing leads to another, because you don't want people to know what's going on in your life. So sometimes we cover for other people. It's spinning. It's starting to get more vibrant color. The color is coming back in. This is where we speak our truth. This is where it comes from. When you struggle with that and having to tell people the truth, meaning speaking your truth, how you really feel. You don't want to hurt other people's feelings sometimes, or you will say things being angry. The vibrance is kicking in and it's clearing. Thank you. It's spinning just like it should be. Okay, we're going to take our hands and we're going to go up to our third eye. Now, guys, you know, if you're ready to see, okay, this is where we're going to clear away everything that's in the third eye that you wanted to see and you've been asking to see and wanting to work with, the third eye chakra, okay? For those of you that are on here, I'm going to start opening it and clearing it. I'm going to open your third eye chakra with your permission, the highest divine permission. I'm asking your spirit guides I'm asking all your angels, all your saints that are around you, that are giving me permission to open up your third eye, clearing away clearing everything away. It's starting to circulate. It's starting to pull open. It's opening as it's beginning to open. It's pulling open. We're clearing the third eye. Everything away. Everything away. And then let it circulate in a counterclockwise position right now. The vibrance is coming in. Anybody that has a headache or anything, all you need to do is lay down, put your hands on your heart chakra. Thank you very much, Spiritual Believer 444. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Okay, now it's spinning and it's opening. For those of you that want it open, okay? Not everybody will have it open if you don't want to see. Thank you, Spiritual Believer, for your donation. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Okay, we're spinning. Cleared. We're cleared. Thank you. Thank you. Now, rub your hands together. And I want you to push off all the debris that you just put in your hands. I want you to cleanse it off to the sides. Now, what you're going to do is put your hands together, rub them. Now you're going to place your hands on your crown chakra. This is the last one that we're going to be working on. You're going to put your hands just like a pyramid, okay? You should feel the heat that's coming out of your hands because I'm radiating my energy to you and from yourself. I'm not taking all, this is divine guidance that's working with you. All right, we're going to clear away everything that has come up into the mental, emotional, physical being within your crown chakra. This is the channel that gets all your information that is given to you from divine guidance. That is all your angels speaking to you, all your spirit guides, all those that have passed over. Okay, we're clearing that. Counterclockwise, we should have nothing but a beam of white light shooting directly out of your crown. Shooting straight up. Clear white. You should feel that heat. That heat should be like, almost like, you feel like someone put a wood stove on. How hot the wood stove is. It's going up higher and higher. It's going through the roof or wherever you are right now. That white light is shooting up, clearing, counterclockwise. It's spinning. You are completely white and gold shooting out, almost like a sparkler going on like 4th of July. You'll see all these sparks coming out the top of your crown. And then it's going to be immersing you around your whole body. It's going to come up again and go around your whole body. White light with gold around it. Circling you, encasing you with protection, with love, peace, all your intentions, all your manifestations. We're going to bring ourselves back down. We're going to come into a namaste, bring it to our chest, right by our heart, in between our bosoms for women, men. And just sit here for a second. allow everything that just took place. Namaste. I thank you, Father God. I thank you, Mother, Father God, Gaia. I thank you, all the spirit guides, all the angels and saints, all that has passed over, that are still with us, not in physical form, but in soul form. We thank you. Namaste. Okay, guys, I hope that this left you in a peaceful state. I hope everybody felt everything that went on. I hope that you guys check out whatever the community, if you're interested. If you want to donate, you're more than happy to donate to my channel. If you feel compelled to. I feel like you guys should be within balance. I'm more apt to saying that I want you to drink. If you don't feel, you feel like you need to go to sleep for a little bit, if you're able to, close your eyes for a little bit, put your head down. Just let your body come back into sync again, because you've been out of balance and you're back into balance again. All our intentions that we go out and put out will come back to us in a stronger way. Like I said, Mercury retrograde has started early. So I hope that this has helped everybody and whoever lands on here. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and know that I will see you guys soon. Okay? Take care. I love you guys. Many blessings to you. Namaste, my friends. Take care.